Hello, we are Randall
and Sharon Benjamin. Welcome to this edition of Secrets for a Successful Life. We are here today with Mayor Diaz and the Chief of Police, Mr. McKeon. Thank you so much for joining us. We're here today because of a partnership with Perth Amboy, Cathedral International.
Mayor, and what do you see as this impact of this partnership here in Perth Amboy? What do you see the impact of this partnership going to be?
I think the partnership will bridge the gap. I think that will build a better sense of community. I think that as a police department, that we're here in the friends of the community, and now we have, this great working relationship with the Cathedral that we've had for many years. We're very grateful to the bishop here at the Cathedral family for opening up the doors and allowing us to, put our footprint and having an opportunity to now not only to protect this area but the whole entire community with the business district. People will come from other areas. Not only will they come to worship, but they will also come and support our businesses in the community. And I think the businesses in general are grateful that now they have a strong police presence. Now they don't have to go to the opposite side of the town, and they can, police will be here to be able to service them. And I leave that to the chief, what kind of service we're talking about here.
Okay.
But and I think too that this area also has a lot of children. So when children come home, they're going to school or coming back home, they can stop here and speak with our police department.
That's great.
And be a role model.
Chief McKeon, how did this actually come about?
Well, it came about by, we're very proud of the Perth Amboy, a police chaplain, police and fire chaplain corps. And what the mayor did years ago was she brought people together of all different religious faiths and developed a partnership with all of our various religious leaders within the city of Perth Amboy. And it was through that partnership that I met Pastor Leach in the cathedral. And over time, me and Pastor Leach developed a nice friendship, because one of the problems we have in America today is because people don't talk. There's a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of confusion about what people are about. But through this partnership, we got to know each other as friends, foremost, as well as colleagues. And she had this issue with green traffic cones, because our auxiliary police unit always used green traffic cones for church traffic. So from that, I mentioned, well, listen, I'll give you a green traffic cone, you give us a police substation. And that's all it was. And then from there, she went to her people, I went to my people, and here we are today.
Well, let me ask you, what had been the climate between the police department and the community up to this point?
Well, our relationship with the community as a whole has always been good. It's always been good. Like I mentioned when I was speaking before, we were one of 6 towns in the entire state of New Jersey that recognized for our community policing efforts. So we do value the connection between our community and the police. This gives us a way to bridge the gap between people of color and the police. Because unfortunately, the media sometimes portray the police in a different way. They focus on the few bad apples and not the whole. And we are public service providers, first and foremost. And now that we have this understanding with the cathedral, we're friends, we're working together. It benefits everybody.
So what are some of the other examples, Mayor, of how the police has tried to bridge the gap between community and police? What are some other examples?
We have a great event every year, and actually Officer Rogers has been here in the city for a long time, and he's also a member of the International. We have National Night Out, where we have the whole community come together and support the initiatives set by the police. It's an environment that is friendly and encourage children to speak with the police officers and so on. And it's been like a family event. Everybody gets together. We've had other events like Family Day, where the police have a huge presence there too. All the events of the city, we have made it a point that police and fire, local safety personnel are involved in those programs, because their presence means a lot. This is not just about people think it's about enforcement. No, they're friends of the community, and they're here to hold the peace. And so that we're all living in a a safe environment.
That's a very good point.
Chief, also, you hear so much about, everybody talks about training and these, in regards to crime, in regards to police. Are there any special training sometimes even that you see that the police department has done in regards to being close in regards to?
Well, what we do, nationally, police are trained for the worst of society, right? We train people in our city, and that's the very few minority that occupy this town. The vast majority of people are good, hardworking people that just want to provide for their family and live a comfortable life. And they have the right to do so. So we change it from my position on down, and that's what we emphasize to these young officers. And they basically just follow the lead. And now if they see a woman trying to cross the street with groceries and she's elderly, they will pull a footstep and walk her across the street. If they do see a homeless person, we will try to find them housing. Whereas other departments might drive right past them. But we don't do that. That's unacceptable to the city. So it basically comes from within. And that's what we stress.
So what do you think, what do you see that could possibly, a partnership like this, what impact could it have across the country?
It could have a huge impact because people need to understand that regardless of the color of your skin, regardless of your sexuality, regardless of any of your personal beliefs or whatever, at the end of the day, we're all human beings, we're all people. We all care about our families, we all care about our friends, we all care about our way of life. And if we get past the outside and get into each human being's inside, we're all the same. And it breaks down the racial discrimination, the gender discrimination, breaks down all of those things that unfortunately a lot of people focus on today.
And I think too, Perth Amboy setting an example for the rest of our communities, not only here in New Jersey, but throughout the country, that we can come together and we can work for the better good of a community, that we can set the example for our young people, how we build up a community and how we work together, and how important it is that we respect each other, and that regardless of what our opinions might be, we still respect you, and that we will be here to work with you, and and not. There should be no separation. I've always said this, right?
That's correct.
I'm always one of them. I said there is no separation here. Churches say, the country was founded from those that were looking for religious freedom, right? And it's still today. I worship and here for him, we can honestly say almost all of our events, right?
Yes.
More. I would say overall, the events that we have in the city, we worship together. That all the faith base can come together and just thank God for what we have, what we don't have, and just and ask for His guidance, wisdom to be able to do what we have to do to make things right, and to do the will of our dear Lord.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate this.
Yes. Thank you so much, Chief McKeon
thank you.
and Mayor Diaz.
Thank you. It's a
This
pleasure.
is another edition of Secrets for a Successful Life. Thank you so much for joining us. Please connect with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and please subscribe to our YouTube channels at Secrets for a Successful Life at Sharon Benjamin and Randall and Sharon Benjamin. See you next time for Secrets for a Successful Life.
God bless you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
God bless you.
Thank you.